has one of the highest unemployment levels in the United States. And last year, Michigan's governor took the bold step of making his state right to work. Hasn't made a difference. Christina Howard takes us on a tour to see if factories are still empty and jobs scarce.
Randy Lefevre's lived in this Detroit neighborhood his whole life.
It was always vibrant. As you can see, most of the houses are gone in the neighborhood.
It wasn't always this way. The factory across the street was a lifeline for the area.
It was always on time.
It's a common story in Detroit. A drive down Lafayette shows us what once was in the city that still pays homage to its roots.
You know anything about Michigan, some of its foundations of building up the middle class here in Michigan was founded based on the strong unions.
Talib, whose district office is always filled with people needing help, says those foundations crumbled when Governor Rick Snyder passed right-to-work legislation.
It was just terrible. And the debate got so divisive. There was so much law. Pretty much the whole Capitol was militarized. We had guns everywhere, law enforcement on horses. And people felt like they were shut out from the legislature, the public process.
The Michigan Chamber of Commerce couldn't provide a list of companies that have relocated here since right to work came into effect. But since it has, Michigan's unemployment rate has actually increased, suggesting some jobs are leaving the area.
The rate in Detroit, in my district alone, is over 25% in unemployment.
And that's just the unemployed. Since Michigan became a right-to-work state, there's been an increase in a whole different area, the underemployed. These are skilled workers who aren't able to use their talents or knowledge, forced to take menial jobs for very little pay because there just aren't any other opportunities out there. People like Sharon Flint Watkins.
The last 20, 25 years I've worked in healthcare industry, doing project management, electronic medical record systems.
A year and a half ago, she was laid off and couldn't find a job anywhere.
It's really difficult. I've had to sell off a lot of things that I had, like jewelry, just to make my rent.
Now the former healthcare manager is happy just to be working.
I was used to making $30 to $40 an hour, and then I couldn't find a job. So I'm now working an $8 an hour job doing property management.
Bob King, president of the United Auto Workers, isn't surprised that non-union workers like Flint Watkins are feeling the pinch.
And it isn't just union members that benefit by stronger and better contracts. Small business owners, doctors, lawyers, beauty shops, they all benefit when workers have spendable income.
And in right-to-work states, incomes are generally below average. 20 of the 24 right-to-work states have median household incomes below the U.S. national average, including Michigan.
Right to work is not a job creator, and we're proven case that it's not.
In Michigan, Christina Howard, CTV News.